Recently, I paid a visit to the folks at Vermont Adaptive at their Sugarbush Resort location in Warren, Vermont. The mission of Vermont Adaptive, which has two other winter locations at Killington Resort and Pico Mountain at Killington, is to empower individuals with disabilities and promote independence and further equality through access and instruction to sports and recreation activities. I caught up with Olivia Joseph, the program coordinator for Vermont Adaptive at Sugarbush, who stressed the organization's goal of making athletes self-sufficient.
If we're doing our job right, people can come and ski independently and not need us all the time. And we're always there, and we always want to help get people, trained on the equipment that they want to use and learn how to ski. Maybe it's the first time, maybe they want to learn how to ski again after a situation has happened. But that's one of our main missions, is just we want to foster that independence and make sure people can get out.
Olivia has been with Vermont Adaptive for 3 years, and she gets a lot of gratification from her work.
It is so validating, if that's the right word to use. I love working for this organization because I get to see smiles and I get to see people do things that they may not have thought were possible before. And I just get to meet a lot of wonderful people. And the fact that I can bring my passion that I have for working with people and for being outdoors, and I can combine the two of them, it just makes it the best job.
One athlete, Emily Chaffee, is now in her 4th year with Vermont Adaptive and finds the program liberating.
It's extraordinarily freeing. It allows me to be independent. I never dreamed I could be independent again skiing. And I've been learning how to get myself up, ride a chairlift on my own, ski independently. And they work really hard to make that possible.
Emily is also a big advocate of the program.
It is 110% worth getting over the fear, the anxiety of trying something new and getting out here. It's an amazing group of volunteers. They work with everyone of every ability to the best of their ability and really work with them to achieve their goals.
Vermont Adaptive is a volunteer-based organization, and one volunteer, Norm Staunton, embraces the opportunity to do this kind of work.
I love it. I joke with folks that it's a very selfish endeavor, that I am here and I do this work that we do because it makes me feel good, because it's fun for me. It's so much so that I've organized my life around it. I've organized it to be here in Vermont and to be available in the wintertime and to do the stuff that we do.
So what is the main message Norm passes along to an athlete?
It's possible. Just come out here. There is a way to be out on the hill and to be independent. It's a sort of very unifying and liberating activity, right? We break down a lot of barriers just by being out here on the hill. Once we're out, it's not about what kind of equipment, like Emily's monoski or any special equipment that folks use. It's about how you get down the mountain. It's about the style. It's about the smiles. We're really sort of open to everybody.
Vermont Adaptive also has summer programs statewide, and both athletes and potential volunteers can find out more about the organization by visiting vermontadaptive.org. Keith Berkelhammer, Mad River Valley TV.